Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group A, and we're going to present our final project entitled Learning Revolution, Optimizing Teaching Module with Technology. Next slide. Here, we consist of 5 members, Almas, Manisha, Macy, Lily, and Karina. Next slide. Okay, this is the content we're going to discuss later. Introduction, the methodology, result, and discussion. Next slide. So, for the introduction, will be delivered by Alma Zulfanida. For Almas, time is yours.
Okay, thanks for the opportunity. I'm Alma Zulfanida. We'll start the presentation with the first point is about introduction. In this point, we are going to talk about overview and also the initial expectations. The project, titled Optimizing Teaching Module with Technology, was an initiative aimed at modernizing a traditional school teaching module. In this project, me and my team were chose a senior high school teaching module for our object in this final project. The senior high school was SMA and 5 Kota Jambi. The scope of this project involved integrating various technological tools to create a more interactive and engaging learning experience for students. By incorporating platforms such as Nearpod, Canva, Quizzes, Padlet, Menti, and Instagram, the objective was to enhance the existing module, making it more dynamic and effective. Over 5 weeks, we worked to enhance the module with technology and interactive activities, aiming to boost student engagement and learning outcomes. In this project, we expected that integrating technology would make lessons more dynamic and engaging. This project allowed us to develop skills with digital tools and learn effective educational strategies. Ultimately, we hope our efforts would modernize the traditional module, improving student outcomes and satisfaction. That's all from me for the introduction.
Next slide, please. Okay, for the next material is about mechanism during the project. This consists of 6 steps. The first step is initial contact and agreement. This happened in week 1 and 2. The project team contacts the school teacher in SMA Negeri 5 Kota Jambi and sends a cover letter requesting permission to carry out the project and obtain formal approval from the school and the teacher concerned. For the step 2 is collection and analysis learning modules. This is happening in week 3. The team collaborates with English teacher to obtain existing learning modules, analyze the modules to understand the structure, content, and teaching method used. For the third step is collaborative teaching scenario design and development. This is happened in the third until fourth week. So the team starts designing collaborative teaching scenario by integrating the selected technologies and also conceptualize collaborative activities that will involve interaction and cooperation between students. For the next step is learning assets, development, and technology integration. This has happened in week 3 and 4th. The team develop interactive and engaging learning materials using Canva and Instagram, and also designing interactive quizzes and activities using Quizzes, Padlet, Google Forms, and Menti. For the fifth step is finalization and preparation. This has happened in week 4. Finalize the modified learning module with all technology, element, and collaborative activities. And for the last step is reporting and evaluation. This happened in week 5. We compile a final report covering the development process and the new learning module, which is teaching scenario. And also we fill out weekly logbook to track project progress and conduct internal evaluation. That's all for the mechanism. Okay, next slide is going to talk about the teaching scenario that will be explained by Lily Rahmawati. For Lily, time is yours.
Okay, thank you. So this is our product or the teaching scenario that we have developed by integrating technology into it for high school students by combining reading and writing activities, as well as developing students' critical thinking and also collaboration skill. In the teaching scenario, there are learning goals, teaching context, focus of the lesson, and focus of each activity. Next slide, please. So here, this is a teaching procedure that can be followed by the teacher. Here, there are several activities that we develop from the teaching modules that we get from English teachers to be used with technology. So there are 3 sessions or meetings here that focus on traditional Indonesian legends. For example, there is an activity in the first meeting. Each meeting has pre-activity, while activity, post-activity, and homework or assignment with time allocation based on school regulation at each meeting. And some of the activities here we develop with technology in all meetings or sessions. There are technologies or digital platform that can be used by teacher as teaching media to support learning to be more interactive. And to help option column describe the types of help that teacher can do to support students learning. And in the research column, there are links that can be directly accessed by the teacher and will be directly directed to the digital platform that we have prepared. And there is also a justification column that explains why the activity is being done and why the technology is chosen for the activity. So by integrating technology into this learning, we hope to create an interactive learning experience for students. I think that's all from me. Back to the moderator.
Okay, thank you for Lily. We move to a learning asset. For the presenter, time is yours.
Okay, so I would like to explain the learning assets that we use in transforming our module. So the first is educational video. At the first meeting, we are going to present a video about narrative text entitled The Legend of Toba Lake, taken from YouTube. And the second, we use learning module for 10th grade students about narrative text. And this module is used for 3 meetings. And the third is learning applications. So we use 6 learning applications to support our learning. Okay, now I would like to explain the challenges we face and how we overcome those challenges. So the first is during the project process, the first challenges is coordinating meeting time for project. And to overcome this, we set a meeting schedule at a mutually agreed time and remind the schedule via chat group to ensure the attendance of all members. And the second, the division of tasks also becomes quite confusing. And to overcome this problem, we conduct open discussion to identify each member's strengths and interests, then divide tasks according to their skills and preferences. And the last is unfamiliarity with the technology to be used, such as Nearpod, Padlet, and Canva. And to overcome this problem, we hold internal training sessions where more experienced members provide tutorials and usage guides to other members. The next slide will be delivered by my partner.
Okay. Thank you. Well, next is the reflections of the team. Well, as a team, we feel that this project gave us the opportunity to utilize technology in order to increase effectiveness and engagement of students' learning experience. But although we successfully made the transformation of the lesson, there is still challenges in transforming it, but fortunately with the collaborative process within a team, we can be more careful in planning and designing the lesson as good as possible to make a good outcomes. And here are the lesson learned and insight gains by our team. The first is the importance of communications. It is important to make sure that everyone informed about the progress. The second is respect difference in ideas. Respecting in our ideas can give us the opportunity to get more creative insight and innovative solutions for the project. The next is the importance of flexibility. It is can open the change to make the project is more adaptable and help ensure the project success. And the last is leverage each other strengths. As everyone has different skills and strengths, it is that recognizing that can lead to more effective and collaborative process of the project. Next slide, please. Well, so here is the conclusion of the project. To sum up, our team successfully made the transformation of lesson plan to technologies that increase students' engagement, improve communication collaboration, enhance learning material, and give a significant impact on literacy skill. Here we focuses on reading and writing skills. For implication for future projects, it is hoped that this project can contribute to the teacher so that the teacher can get an adequate training and support in the development of teaching by using technology. Then ensuring that all students have access to the technology so they can catch up with the development of technology. Next is the teacher is suggested to integrate the technology use with the traditional methods to make sure that it is balanced between the technology one. And the last is for finally, we hope for the continuous improvement among educators in using technology so that the process of implementing the technology in the learning will go well. Well, I think that's all. I give it back to the moderator.
Okay, I think that is all from our group, Team A. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.